Okay, you're live.
We are live. You
Hey,
didn't do it how you were supposed to do it. Anyway,
actually,
welcome, welcome to my to this episode of I don't know the name of this episode, but we be always streaming, so I decided to do something that I can recap everything we've been doing in the week because I know you guys been seeing me like run around all over the place, and we're streaming here, streaming there. We're doing all these soccer clinics and doing all these different things. So I just wanted to make a space where we could just talk about other things. So today's episode is let's talk about goals. And one of the people that I wanted to invite to the show is HTB Jamil, who's on the show now, and he has a really cool goal. Jamil, introduce yourself.
yes, sir. What's up? What's up? It's HTB Jamil, aka the freest man alive. Yes, sir.
What does that
And
mean? What
what
does it
does
mean
that
to be
mean?
free? Yeah.
You want me to break it down right here?
Yeah,
Or
let's go here. I mean,
you
just a little bit.
sure?
Just,
All right,
just, just
just
a
a
little
little
bit.
bit. All right. In the shortest form is knowing you can do anything, but
Mm,
also not doing everything. Having a direction, right?
mm. I like that. That's a lot.
Is it though?
I don't know.
I feel like doing everything is a lot, you know? And then
No, for
now you're
sure.
yeah.
I think that's kind of fitting too for our topic today, talking about goals. But like one of the things I
Yes.
wanted to do was like take a moment, like the first segment. So how we're gonna break this down is like I'm each of these episodes, I'm gonna have it where we're gonna talk about how like what we've been doing like the past week. We're gonna recap on everything. Like you guys been seeing all the videos, and thank you guys so much for engaging and sending comments and liking the videos and all of the things that you guys do to help us out.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. For
But
real.
also, that's going to be the first part. We're going to recap on that, like why we're doing what we're doing, what's coming up. And then the second part, we're going to go over, like at a higher level, whatever this episode is about. This one's about goals. So I'm going to leave some legend tips. So, legend, AKA myself, I'm going to use my fancy, all my fancy degrees to kind of like break down goals and how do we accomplish those goals and like what goals we may have. And the last part, I will have a Q&A for you guys. So if you guys leave any comments in there, I'll be able to go through there. And I got some help introducing Coach Kiera, aka Kiera AI. This AI is still in beta right now, so it's very non-compliant. So if anything happens, I apologize ahead of time. But she will help us read the comments and everything like that. So leave comments. If something comes up that you guys are interested in or a question y'all want to ask us, like feel free. Plus, you guys are on watching on my channel now. You probably are watching on Jamil's channel or on my Twitch. Like, yes, we are blind. And I am
We are.
the new co-president of Blind Lives Matter.
Oh my
No, it's not gonna stick.
god.
we're
Nah,
gonna
that's not it, bro. That's
we're
not
gonna
it.
we're gonna have a protest here soon in the next couple of weeks. We're gonna fight for the rights of blind people to live amazing lives and be as cool as we want to be.
But now that you bring that up, I do want to say, like, I've had a lot of people ask me, like, "Are you really blind?" I be
Mm-hmm.
forgetting to tell people, like, "Yeah, I'm
Mm-hmm.
actually blind."
And that's a real stuff. Like even I forget to even. It's like not my main identity. It's like I
Right.
don't walk around like, oh, I'm blind. Like I don't walk around
Yeah.
like, hey y'all, what's up? Hey, what's up? I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. Twine. Like, what's up? No,
Blind
no.
twine is crazy.
I'm, I'm blind. Twine. What's up? So yeah, it does get a little jarring for people because they're like, damn, like okay, like there's a bunch of questions there that we never really that we never address a lot of times. So I
Right.
think that's a good reason for this kind of show. What I could do is we can hop on this in the ring. But let's reflect on last week. What do you think about last week? What did we do? What did we accomplish? What have we been doing?
Okay. So I'll start from where you came up to me, and we did like a practice, which is me and you
Yeah.
at that indoor field. That was a
Oh
really
yeah,
really
Virgin.
good
Oh yeah,
practice.
I'm sorry, I'm in the doctor. Yes, up in that area in Virginia.
Middle of
Snitching. Yeah.
nowhere,
Just out here
yeah.
snitching. Yeah, oh, my bad. Yeah. Yeah, we
Yeah.
got rained out that day. So yeah, so
Mm.
that was that stream you guys watched. If you
Bro, I
haven't watched
scored
it,
on them. I know y'all saw that clip.
bruh,
Yeah.
bruh, I should delete that part out. It never happened. It never happened.
It's
Um,
gonna happen again.
I mean,
But
Yes. So yeah, so we met up that day. That was that stream where we were like, and we had to do that because it was raining so bad that it was like off and on. It was like treacherous, and it was no point in me even trying to go outside, and because we were about to go outside, but I had too much like gear, and I was like, nah, I don't want to get it wet. So that was a good practice.
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. And that I think that practice, it really it really showed me that I like playing off the wall. I like I like indoor fields. I really do like indoor fields. And it showed me it showed me like more strategies I can use, like strategies that work and strategies that don't really work so well. So that was a really good practice.
But that's what practice is for. And then my whole intention for that practice was really to like help you work on your finishing because your
Yeah.
finishing was a little shaky.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, for real.
but we're getting
Yeah.
there. You're learning the importance of like keeping that rhythm and keeping that ball under you, keeping
Yeah.
some contact on that ball before you hit it.
Yeah.
We're speaking about soccer. If you guys don't know, we're both soccer players,
Yes, sir.
and right now we're just training to try to be the best in the world. So that's one of our goals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um, so
And
we just
then
had.
mm,
Go ahead.
and then just to move on, like throughout the week, I was practicing alone out here in Baltimore at this park. And you know, I was really working on my dribbling.
He's running 1v1s for money.
I was trying to.
You
No
should.
one spoke English.
Nobody spoke English.
No, I don't think so, unless they were just like
Hey,
hiding it. But
hey,
you know, like
football is universal language, bro. Football,
I was trying so hard too, but
bro. I
like
be
yeah,
cooking them.
yeah, I had the blindfold and everything. I was really gonna challenge somebody. But yeah, like it was like it's like a concrete park. It's not really a field, but I think it helped me well with my control because I had to like
Mhm.
dodge puddles. I had to like dodge like the fences. Like I had to I had to move around in a certain way. So I had to keep control of the ball for real. So
Jamil in the trenches, bro.
for real, bro. That's how you know you want it, bro. That's the grind.
I had a practice. I think I had a practice with Kate last week,
Mm.
and it was cool because she lived so close. So I was able to just like scoop her up, and we just went to the field behind the school. It's like this huge grass field, so it's like you couldn't hit nothing even if you tried.
Yeah.
So that was really cool to kind of get out there and work on some touches. Even myself working on, like I stay working on my ball control, like being able to move left or right, move laterally, kind of come in and out of like moving in our S pattern and doing all these different things, and still working on my contact and my shots. Like right now, like my shots are looking good, and I'm getting like this mysterious amount of power on it, and I don't even put a lot of effort, but like you can hear
Mm.
when I hit the ball, it's kind of like jar. I'm like, dang boy, I'm smacking the crap out of that ball.
Yeah.
So I think that's just coming from me like developing and keep, the way I'm training right now. So I'm kind of proud of that.
Yeah, no, and I'm glad you're practicing with Kate because you can definitely see her improving. I'm so proud of her, bro. Like you can see her improving. Like
Mm-hmm.
we had a practice yesterday. Yesterday.
Yesterday. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we had a couple of us out there, and Kate was doing her thing, man. Oh, hold on, she's making more shots than me. I was getting mad for a second.
Hey,
Hold
why you think that is? She was training with Big Legend. That's what it
on.
was. Literally,
Oh,
let me shout myself out. So if you guys know any blonde people out there that want to get better at blonde soccer, I am the greatest coach in the United States of America. I'm the greatest blonde soccer coach in the United States of America. I have proven results.
no, that's
I
a fact. I can vouch. That's facts.
I can get you dribbling in a week. Okay, you can be dribbling and shooting in 2 weeks. Okay, on target. But no, you're right. I was definitely proud of her. Like she was killing it, and she wasn't missing. She didn't have to do no push-ups. Unlike somebody who had to do 15 push-ups.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to get, I got to get my arms up, man.
In the
Yeah,
worst way.
but that is a issue. I definitely have to work on my precision because
Mhm.
yesterday we were working on, they were lacrosse nets, so they're way smaller. So I
Mhm.
actually had to be really precise. And as y'all heard, I was missing them. I ain't gonna lie, I was missing them. So
And
I need,
that's how I started, right? Like even Coach Ross, like working with me when I first started. That's
yeah,
how I started on those goals, those small goals, and it was hard, and I had to get better and better because I used to miss a lot. But then working on the small goals, I learned how to be more on target. So it made me have to like make those adjustments in like what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing.
Right.
Yeah. So good job. You coming along.
Yeah, I'm trying to like think of a way I can like practice by myself. Like I have the speaker, but the thing about the speaker is like I don't really know if I'm hitting it. Like I know I'm hitting around it, but I don't really know if I'm hitting it like on target unless I physically like hear it like fall. Like you know what I mean? Like
Why don't you try to hit the speaker? You can tell if the speaker moves.
yeah. Yeah, no, you can.
You don't have a pop-up goal?
No. What's a pop-up goal?
Like a goal that like a quick, easy goal that you can put like a small goal.
No. I didn't even know that was a thing.
What? Yes.
Hold
So that
up.
goal that we always put together, that's a big one. But there's
Yeah.
like really small ones you can use, like even smaller than the lacrosse goal that we use at the school.
Wow. Oh, I
Hmm.
need that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll show you that. They're really easy. I'll see if I got an extra one that you can have because I have one that's in the trunk of Kiera's car that we don't use anymore, and they gave me another pop-up one from that other thing.
Yeah.
So I should have an extra one. All right, so let's talk about like what's coming up. I know we got the Virginia Beach. Yo, we're gonna be in Virginia Beach next. We're gonna stream it.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna have a blind soccer clinic there, and then we're gonna have a HTB blind soccer kickback.
Yes, sir.
That's on the 20th in Virginia Beach. Pull up if y'all got anybody that's barbecue. You know, like y'all can make some ribs or something. That'd be nice. Because
Wait, is
remember,
is it is that the 20th?
I mean, that's the day we got it for now.
Okay. That's the Saturday?
I don't know.
I
Hey
don't got my
Google,
calendar pulled up.
what's August 20th?
August 20th, 2026 falls on a Thursday.
Oh my
Yo,
gosh, it's
it's
not
the
the 20th.
22nd. That's what I thought. I thought it was the 22nd.
The Republican
Oh.
Party of Los Alamos in New Mexico.
The Republican Day of Los Alamos. Okay, all right. So sorry, X that the 22nd. Yeah, the 22nd, August 22nd. So that's what we're shooting
sir.
for. So if you guys in Virginia Beach area, y'all want to come out, we sign some t-shirts, we sign some autographs,
Come on, for real.
make a little barbecue. That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, nah,
So-
it would be fun, especially because summer's it's coming to an end. So if y'all want to hop in the beach one last time, pull up with the HTB crew.
Yeah, so no, one ask I want to have though is like, so Jamil has his own channel. Like right now, y'all watching from my channel. And I appreciate y'all, like I said, like hit the like button, subscribe, because we're always running around like doing really cool stuff. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I think my goal for it is to just to show people that like blind people are not like what they show in movies or what you may see in the representation in community. Sometimes I know like you may see, blind people that might be homeless, or we just, I just want to change the perspective and the reality of what blind people look like. So
Yes.
that's why I try to show more of my life. So that's why we've been streaming more so that we can see like, bro, we just be having fun, rolling around in the grass and doing cartwheels.
Yeah, for real. No,
For myself. That's all I could do. I'm gonna learn how to do a backflip. That might be another episode. That might be another stream. We go to a gymnastics place.
Yo, I'm really down. I want to learn how to do a backflip. That would be so fun.
Well, I thought you already know how to do one.
I'll be doing front handsprings. That is not no backflip. I'm talking about full backflip, no hands touching the ground. I'm trying to hit that.
Yeah. I want to go like full, was it Gabby Douglas? What's her name?
Gabby
No, Simone
Douglas.
Biles. I want to go full Simone Biles. I want like a whole back tuck.
Oh yeah. I was thinking of I Shall Speed, but yeah.
Speed be doing flips.
Yeah, that's the main thing. He'll go like to like the pyramids in Egypt and he'll just do a backflip.
For real?
Yeah.
Yo, we're challenging I Show Speed to a backflip off. First, we gotta learn how to do backflips.
I'm saying hold your horses, buddy.
Can somebody tell ISO Speed to like, hey, we challenge you to a blindfold flip off.
I'm trying to challenge him to a blindfold soccer 1v1.
Yo, he's into soccer right now too.
Yeah, he loves soccer. Yeah, I want. That's like my little small personal goal for blind soccer.
I would love me and you to play Speed and Kai in
Bruh.
a 2v2 we would cook them in blind
Nah,
soccer.
we
Hey,
spanked them.
somebody clip this and send this to Kai. Like, please help us. Please help us make this happen.
Yeah.
We try to bring more like notoriety to our sport
Yeah.
because like blind soccer is a new sport in America. Like we've only had a team for like 2 or 3 years right now.
Yeah.
So it's been like, it's been tough for us to get it going because we don't have a lot of athletes in the pipeline that are like training up or even aware of that they can play it. So that's what you see if you guys see me with the Blind Soccer Nation, the organization, the nonprofit organization that's been giving out all the soccer balls. That's
Yes,
what
sir.
that organization is about, just bringing more awareness to it. So anything any of you guys could do to help, we really appreciate it. This is an episode of gratitude.
Yeah, for real. I mean, even just like watching the streams, interacting with us, like
Yeah.
that's 100% helpful, like for sure.
Yeah. And ask us all the questions y'all have, all the dumb blind questions.
Yeah, sure. Like this is the time for it.
Let's move into a legend tip.
All right.
So this is the segment of the show that I'm having structured. So I myself call myself legend. The reason why I call myself that is because there's this book, and I'm not going to tell you what book it is, but there's a character in there. His name was Legend, and he was just like this mysterious character who like threw this like elaborate party, and he was just on some Batman shit for real. And he was just really cool. Like he would just pop up in different places and nobody knew where he was. And I feel like that's how I am a little bit.
It's Project X.
I mean, maybe.
I don't know. That's a movie. I don't know if that's a book.
No. So that's why I started calling myself that. And I think it's like a mentality too. I think if you try to do anything in life, and this is the legend tip. If you try to do anything in life, you need to help yourself by creating a persona that doesn't identify with with reality. Right? We oftentimes limit ourselves by what we feel as though what we deem as realistic. And a lot of times we get that idea of realism from our parents, from our social structures, from school, from our friends all around us. We start to develop this ideology like of things that you can't do because you don't see anyone else in your circle doing it. Just think if you were from like West Virginia, like in the country somewhere, and nobody owned a business, and only thing you knew is people were like, just were factory workers.
Yeah.
You would never start that business because you just don't have that in your psyche to do it. So I think that's what my mentality of being legend is like whatever I feel in my heart, like I can do it, like without even me putting all those other limitations on it from my societal structures.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No. And I mean that's what my YouTube channel is all about. You may hear me saying like, don't lose that true vision. That's what we're all about. True vision. I believe in freedom, bro. I say I'm the freest man alive, and to obtain that freedom, I believe you need a true vision, right?
Yeah.
You need to know. You might not know how to get there, but you need to know where you want to be, right? Like where you want to be, and you need to know who you are.
Yeah.
To go
where
for that
you
goal.
want to go.
Right. Exactly. And I feel like the path will make itself. It'll create itself once you start looking for it.
I like that. Like when you, that's like I was talking about that in one of my other videos.
Mhm.
It said like with goals, like a lot of the reason why people don't accomplish goals is because they don't know necessarily like. I don't think they made the right goal. Like sometimes we make goals, but we don't make the goal big enough.
Right.
And that makes it difficult for you to filter out exactly what you need to do. There are steps you need to take to accomplish that goal. Like for instance, your goal. What is your goal again? What's your big goal?
My goal is to be the best blind soccer player in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had to break that down, like, what do you need to do to accomplish that?
Right. So the first thing when I first started, it was to just join a team. Period. Right. And I did that. I joined the Richmond Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So the next goal is to join the U.S. team. Right.
Mm-hmm.
I can even break that down into smaller goals, right? So like, what will I need to do to achieve that next goal? So that's where I can be like, all right, I need to try to practice at least every other day, right? If not every day, right?
Yeah.
Like, things are going to happen, but if not practice, I want to at least ground myself and maybe like thinking about strategies or thinking about new like drills I can run.
Yeah.
I just want to have my mind on blind soccer every day.
Yeah, that's called taking mental reps.
Mm,
That's a way of training without taking a physical load on your body. Like sometimes we train so much that where you can no longer like physically handle any more training,
right.
but you can actually take mental reps and that'll help you like get exponentially better.
Yeah.
Like especially you can combine it with meditation. Um,
Yes.
yeah, so that's an easy way to kind of get yourself locked in, especially before games. You can if you see yourself doing the thing that you want to do, you have a higher chance of actually doing it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, and then also like a little side goal. It's gonna happen while I'm becoming the best, but I need to spread the word about blind soccer, right? Because right now everybody does not know what blind soccer is. But if I
Yes.
spread the word and kind of get the competition up, I can have more competitors, and I feel like I can have more people to practice with or more just resources.
Mhm.
So that's definitely also a side goal.
I have a question. So if there's one person that you know, like at what point does the student beat the sensei? Like when does that happen? Is that a dragon? Did you have to slay to become the best?
Well, eventually, I feel like it's a constant battle. The sensei got to stay on his toes, and the student should always want to try to beat the sensei. I feel that's always the little battle, you know. Like, hey, the Ninja Turtles got to beat Master Splinter one day, bro. Like,
I'm curious.
eh.
How do you think you would beat me?
How would I beat you?
Yeah.
11-0.
No, not that. Like, how would you? Oh my gosh. Oh, it's gonna be some crying tomorrow.
Chill.
What do you
Wait.
think? How much time do you think it would take you? Like, what do you think? What would that step look like for you to get to the point where you could beat me?
Mm, okay. If we're saying a time frame, I'll give
That's if you
myself
needed time. If you needed time, if time is a thing that you needed to beat me, I mean, that's a fair observation.
I think I need way more experience in like a real like game, right? Working with my team,
Yeah.
just working under contact in an actual game with stakes behind it, right?
Yeah.
I definitely need to have more experience because that's when you beat me by like by a long shot. You beat me with experience a lot, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then also I need to just be better under pressure.
Yes.
Like it's not even just blind soccer. I just want to have this in my life. Like I don't like how I sometimes may not panic, but sometimes I may like rush things or I may lose sight of certain things because there's pressure. Like there's a time crunch or
Mm-hmm.
I have people relying on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that I don't want that to be a limitation of mine.
Yeah, so that's like being able to calm your mind. Because what happens when we get in those moments is like simply put it like calming your mind and allow you to keep perspective on the appropriate thing. Like how I was
Right.
teaching you about, yes, I'm coming with this with the ball. I mean, I'm
Mhm.
coming with the mat, right? I'm coming to attack you.
Right.
Don't lose focus. Don't bring too much attention to me, right? You need
Right.
to keep your perspective on that ball. So that way you could take care of the ball and do what you need to do with the ball. It's the same thing when you apply that to life,
Mhm.
just being able to calm down so that way you can keep the perspective on the things that are important. You don't lose that. And sometimes in
Mm.
life, they go through hard things and they focus too much on that hard thing instead of focusing on the things that are actually going well, that actually help them navigate through that hard thing.
So okay, so what do you think is a way I could practice my focus, right? Like what's just a way I can practice focusing on something even though a thousand things is going on around me?
Yeah, I think that's where the thing that you can train the easiest is taking the mental reps.
Right.
Seeing yourself like approaching a problem, like imagine yourself, imagine yourself practicing, right? And we
Right.
have like I'm attacking you with the mat, right? You could think about me coming to attack you, but you can think your way through. Okay, if you attack me, what do I do? I can go to the
Mhm.
left. I could pull the bad back, go that way. Now he could probably cut that off. Wait, what if I go to the right? I pull it back, go that way. Yeah, he won't be that quick on that way. Or I can wait and I can spin. So you can go through all these different scenarios in your head. So now when that does happen, when you get to practice, you're like, I already made up in my head what I'm going to do when that situation happens, right? Because you thought
Mm,
through it. What
right.
happens is you're not spending enough time thinking through those scenarios. And then when you get into that scenario, you freeze up. Because this is one thing I always like to preach, like you are what you practice. And if you don't
Mm,
practice those hard times, you won't know how to navigate them.
mm. Yeah, actually, my self defense instructor, he said something very similar. Yeah, like he said, you react how you practice. So yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Because what happens is like whatever you practice becomes muscle memory. If you practice it enough, it becomes reflex or muscle memory. So when
Right.
something happens, you automatically do that thing. And that's a good thing. So when you get in a game and your anxiety's high, the crowd's roaring, the music going, you smell the turf, you got all these other people, other like 8 people on the field, you're just like, oh my God, like what's going on? When you get
Yeah.
that ball at your feet, you're gonna do the thing that you practice the most. And if you haven't practiced you haven't practiced the good thing enough, the bad things are going to show up. So it's
Um.
really about your reps.
Mm,
Yes. And this has been your legend tip.
that was a good one. Hold on. Hold on. Take y'all notes. Take your notes.
Yeah, so that was my goal, really, like to kind of get through this and really just talk about goals. And so I hope that was helpful for you guys. Let's see what we got. Any questions or anything in the chat? If y'all don't leave anything in the chat, I'm gonna be upset and sad. Is is
Eh,
is Coach Kiera on the
I'm
Coach
here.
Kiera asleep? Oh my gosh.
No, I'm here. And you don't have anything in the chat today.
No. What's
Okay,
in
what
my
can
chat?
I can ask you a question?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so all right, so like my True Vision brand, right? How do you feel about what I'm doing here, right? Like knowing who you are, and then knowing where you want to be, and then making a plan by cutting that big goal into small goals. Like that's what True Vision is all about. Like how do you feel about that, and where do you think I should take it in the future?
Clarify about how do I feel about how do I like clarify that. What are you asking? Like really?
I'm asking, since you have all these degrees,
Mm-hmm.
how
Mm-hmm.
how valid do you think it is, right? Like in practice, or I guess in theory. And yeah, and maybe like with the experience you have, does it sound like it works?
Yeah, I think it's important. I think it's important, especially while you're young, to develop the identity of that you can do anything. And if that needs to come through a structure of like a personification of another like personality, okay, that's good. Or you create this the system or this motto, that's important
Right.
as well. You should have something you can live by to help reinforce like exactly what you're trying to do. So I think it's
Mm,
really important. Because you're gonna, especially with you being blind, right? We're gonna run
mm,
into people who are gonna put limitations on us automatically without even meeting us. They're just
yeah.
gonna be like, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't do this." So it's gonna be important for you to just like hold that close to your heart and like don't let it penetrate your psyche at all or get into your heart. You just got to keep going.
Mm, mm. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I like that. I like that. I could definitely resonate with that. Just growing up being blind, like you're gonna hear everything because that's all we do.
Yeah.
All we do is listen. So you're gonna hear a lot of stuff,
Yes.
but you can't let it mess with you, man.
No, just a quick story, real quick. Like, it was funny. I was running this 5K one time here in Richmond, and I was no, it might have been a 10K. Actually, it was a marathon. Yeah, Legend was running the marathon, and I was warming up, and I was running, and I was coming across like this corner right there, and this lady was with her friend. They were just talking, and she just kind of turned. She's like, this guy's blind. You can't run. You can't do that. Like, and I just smirked, and I'm just like, all right, well, like, all right, watch me, But it was
Yeah,
like it's kind of shameful that she even had that idea or that thought. It's like we got to get up and get out. We got to do some
yeah,
more stuff because, you know, I shouldn't have been her first experience of seeing someone run like a simple 5K, you know, or 10K.
For sure. Okay, but okay, kind of just to kind of throw my blind people some slack. What if she just don't go outside? Like, what if she just boring and she never saw nothing? I do agree though. Like, I think blind people need to get outside the house, but
Yeah.
at the same time though, like, we do have, you know, she could be boring. She could be boring. We just don't know.
Bro, you can't be calling people boring.
My fault.
Kiara's boring. That's Kiara. She don't come out the house. She don't do nothing.
But I feel like if you want you know, jobs, right? Because blind people, we're not employed. I forgot what the statistic is. I think it's around like
70%.
70. Yes, we're not employed. That's 70% who's unemployed.
Oh
You know,
wait, me and Jamil, we will work we'll work for pizza. Please employ us. We need any help that you could
please,
get. We need a hat or something, or a dancing dog.
a dancing dog.
I'm sorry, you can finish your thought.
Okay, I'm gonna follow up on that though. But yeah, like there's a lot of blind people who want jobs, right? But they're like, the employers don't take me serious.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how they can start taking you serious. If they see you go outside using your alternative methods, you
Mm-hmm.
know, using your phones, your screen readers, you're going outside using public transportation, they'll start believing in you and not looking at you as a liability.
Mm-hmm. No, that's true. That's true. One of the coolest advice that I've ever gotten, and I think I repeated this in a couple of different spaces, is that when I had graduated with my undergrad, my my whatchamacallit, my advisor told me like the one thing that was very important on my resume that she saw was my running. She told me to stick with that. She's like, hey,
Mm.
you need to like do more about this because it's the one thing that's going to take you places. And it's like fast forward, she told me that a long time ago. And it's like, look at all the places I've been just because I listened to that little bit of advice. So it
Yeah.
was more than just me going to school and getting this resume or getting experience. It was more like having more life experience doing those other things that is what got me to where I am today. Like, where would I be if I was just, you know, just did my education and didn't do all these extracurricular things, right? I wouldn't
Yeah.
even be able to work for myself or even start this YouTube channel or become a therapist or work on my PhD in clinical health psychology or even be the greatest blind soccer player in the country right now, you know?
For now.
Oh
Until I score on you again.
my gosh. All right, so this has been an episode. Jamil, thank you so much for. Oh wait, shout out your YouTube channel because
yes.
first of all, we
Mhm.
got to get Jamil up. We got to get his subscribers up. Right
Yeah.
now, actually, we need to get mine up too because I'm almost to 5,000. But Jamil, he can't even stream right now because we got to get his numbers up. So shout out your YouTube channel
All right, so my YouTube channel
and
is
Panhandle for subs.
we're at 46 subscribers right now. We're trying to reach 50 subs so we can start live streaming. Hey man, once we hit 50 subs, we're gonna have
We only
that
need
live
4
stream.
subscribers.
I'm
please.
saying, like, bro, come on, like, you know,
Only
make 4
4.
more accounts.
Yeah, 4 fake accounts, please, just for Jamil.
Yeah, but it's Jamil JAHM1L, and then it's the freest man freest man _ alive. Each
Yes.
first letter of the word is capitalized. So the F
What?
and
Oh my
A
God! You never
capitalized.
told me that. This is,
I never told you that.
bro. I've been trying to collab with you, and I cannot find it. You need to change the at.
bro. It fits so perfect, bro. All right, bro.
I don't know. I mean, it's all right. So, freest man alive. The F M
And the A
A
capitalized,
is all capitalized.
and then there's an underscore between alive and
Before
man.
alive, it's an underscore.
Yeah,
before
before
alive.
alive.
The freest man _ alive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And follow me on my Instagram as well. That's JAHM1LGB. You know what I mean? And that's where I really connect with the community the most. I drop my inspirational videos. I drop my blind soccer training clips. Check me out, man.
Yes.
And don't lose that true vision.
Yes, and this is Antoine Craig for real, aka Legend, aka the greatest to ever do it, aka Big Legend, aka I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, wow. Where'd you get that title?
Peace.